What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like. And if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Now, let's get into this video. Can somebody please tell me why D-Hop, Antonio Brown, has the same speed rating as Julio Jones? Can someone please tell me how DeAndre Hopkins, as great as DeAndre Hopkins is, has a 92 speed, but Mike Evans only has an 89. Can somebody please tell me what's good with that? Now, I do want to say, this is the best Madden rating set that we ever had. This Madden rating stretch is the best thing that we had ratings-wise in Madden ever. But this has a few holes in it, man. There's a few holes in this Madden rating system. The speed makes no sense, in my opinion. It makes some sense, but for some of these star players, it really makes no sense, man. Like, how can you really tell me that DeAndre Hopkins has three plus speed over Mike Evans? I mean, yo, this makes no sense. We all know, any person that watches real football tape, anybody that watches real football would tell you that DeAndre Hopkins has does not have the same speed as Julio, and is definitely not faster than Mike Evans, man. It's wild. Some of these man ratings still don't make sense, you know. Like just the speed of that. Like, we all know Julio Jones is known for his speed, running past you, using his athleticism to jump over you, making contested catches, making some spectacular catches. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? What D-Hop has the best hands probably in the NFL, has amazing route running, and I mean, he can catch in traffic, made some of the most spectacular catches we ever seen. I mean, his release is really good, but you can't tell me DeAndre Hopkins has 92 speed. If Julio Jones has 92 speed, then DeAndre Hopkins has to have 85 speed or 84 speed. I mean, it's ridiculous. No way does Mike Evans only has an 89 speed. That's just not right. That's not right, man. That's not right. Now, the overall ratings, like the actual ratings, I really don't have no issue with. I mean, Mike Evans, they had Mike Evans as a 91, had Julio as a 98, and AB as a 98, DeAndre as a 99, of course. You can make a case that Mike Evans should be a little bit higher. I think he should be a little bit higher, but I'm not really upset with the overall ratings. I'm more upset with the actual attribute ratings, like the speed, the acceleration. Like, some of these ratings are just off, man. Some of these ratings are off, man. You know, wide receiver is just one position, man. I can speak about quarterback. Can somebody please tell me? Can somebody please tell me how Drew Brees and Tom Brady both have 90+ deep accuracy? Can somebody please tell me what's good with that? We all know, for people who watch football this past season, we all know, we all seen Brees' deep accuracy decline last season. Decline heavily. This is not 2011 anymore. It's not 2009. It's not prime Brees, where he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks down the field. It's 2019, about to be 2020, man. Come on now. Brady with 89 deep accuracy? Really? You know what I'm saying? It's not 2007. Honestly, Tom Brady has never been known for throwing deep passes. That's not his game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, besides the 2007 season when he had Randy Moss streaking down the field, I mean, Tom Brady's never been known for deep accuracy. I mean, dude, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. That's wild. And Tom Brady is definitely not 91 throwing power, man. Now, I will say they did tune the throwing power. They did tune it. And for some of the quarterbacks, I think it's dead on right. They got Carson Wentz with a 90 throwing power. I think that's perfect, right? Russell Wilson, 89. Perfect. Kirk Cousins, 86 throwing power. Cool. But Tom Brady 91 throwing power, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I could make it. Drew Brees throwing power should be a little bit lower. It's like they stretch the ratings, but they didn't stretch them all the way. You know what I'm saying? So I like how they stretch the ratings because they did it. They stretched the ratings pretty good, but they could have stretched it a little bit more. And the reason I don't think they stretch the ratings that much, and this is why I made the case for like the past few years, the reason why they didn't stretch ratings, is because there's not enough attribute ratings in this game. Like there should be more ratings besides awareness, short, medium, deep accuracy, throwing power, play action, throwing the run. There should be more ratings than that. They did add throw under pressure last year, so I mean that's going on to the right step. That's going to the right direction. But there should be stats like consistency, right? Throwing with anticipation, leadership, clutchness. Now I know they have a trait for clutchness. Excuse me. They have a trait for clutchness, but there should be more ratings, man. I mean, take a page out of 2K, man. 2K has like 50, 60, 70 different attributes, man. It's like EA doesn't get it, and it's even the same thing with NBA Live. Like NBA Live, if you check the rating system in NBA Live and NBA 2K, is totally different, man. Like how NBA Live setup is with ratings is outside scoring shot, and it's like 1 through 10 points. Inside scoring shot, jump. I don't even think it's called jumping. I think it's athleticism, speed, dribbling, and defense. Those are like the only ratings in NBA Live. That's sad compared to 2K, where you got ball handling, ball control, open 3-point shot, contested 3-point shot, moving 3-point shot, moving mid-range shot, moving open mid-range shot, contested mid-range shot, shot close, driving layup, driving dunking. I mean, defense consistency, on-ball defense, help defense, pick and roll defense. I mean, it's like EA doesn't get it, man. EA doesn't get it. Now, like I said, this is to the right. This is going to the right direction, but I think they could have done a little bit more with this, man. They really could have done. They could have done a lot more with this, man. Like, I mean, it's just. I mean, I guess it's going to the right direction. I just expected a little bit more when it came to the rating stretch. I expected a lot of these top quarterbacks like a Breeze, a Brady, a Phillip Rivers. Like, there's no way that Phillip Rivers has a 93 deep accuracy. Are you kidding me? We all know last season that his deep accuracy was declining. All these older quarterbacks should not have 90 plus deep accuracy, man. There really should only be 1 or 2 quarterbacks with 90 or plus deep accuracy, and that's Aaron Rodgers, who I'm surprised they only gave a 91. They gave Aaron Rodgers only a 91 overall. I'm sorry. I know he had a bad season last year. Accordingly, the Packers missed the playoffs like the past 2 seasons, and Aaron Rodgers hasn't been MVP for a little while. But come on now, that's just disrespectful. So you got that. What was I even talking about? Yeah, I was talking about deep accuracy. I mean, besides Aaron Rodgers, right? Besides Aaron Rodgers and my man Russell Wilson, there should be really no other quarterbacks with 90 plus deep accuracy. I mean, there's like 5 to 6, 7 players with 90 plus deep accuracy. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of throwing power though. For some of the throwing power for the quarterbacks, they do have, right. Like I said, when it comes to the quarterbacks like Russell Wilson, I thought they had perfectly with an 89 throwing power. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Kirk Cousins, 86. That's about right. You know what I'm saying? Who's the other one there? Matthew Stafford, 94. What was it? 94. That's about right. You know what I'm saying? So they have some right, but it's not consistent in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like the overall ratings. I was surprised that Phillip Rivers got a 94 overall. Like I said, some of those main attribute ratings are off. Like just checking Phillip Rivers throwing power. Yeah, they got Phillip Rivers with 87 throwing power. He doesn't have 87 arm strength. Because according to Madden, if they're saying that, then pretty much is what they're saying is they're telling you that Phillip Rivers has almost an identical arm as a Matt Ryan. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not the case, man. Phillip Rivers has one of the worst arms in the NFL. Now, Phillip Rivers, okay, I don't want to go too far and say that he just has the worst arm, but his arm is not elite. I don't even think it's average anymore. I think it's down there with some of the worst quarterbacks, just throwing power-wise. Not saying Phillip Rivers is not an elite quarterback. Phillip Rivers is an elite quarterback, but his throwing power is too boosted. His deep accuracy is definitely way too high. Some of these ratings are just off, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these are just questionable. I think they got Andrew Luck right. 89 throwing power. But people like Phillip Rivers, Breeze, Deshaun Watson. Like, how does Deshaun Watson have an 89 throwing arm strength? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. We all know that Deshaun Watson, he has a lot of skills. Deshaun Watson is pretty much an elite quarterback, but we know that arm strength is not one of his main attributes. Like, in no way does Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson both have the equal amount of arm strength. Trust me, man. I watch Russell Wilson every single Sunday. I watch Deshaun Watson throw the ball, man. They don't have the same velocity when the ball spits out their arm. You know what I'm saying? But, players like, they got Jimmy Garoppolo, 90 throwing power, like Marcus Mariota, 88. Some of these just don't make sense, man. Andy Dalton, 88. Let me spit it for y'all, man. Going down the list. Patrick Mahomes, he had the highest overall with 97. He had 96 throwing power. That kind of threw me off. I thought they was going to automatically give him 99 throwing power. I think 96 throwing power actually kind of fits Patrick Mahomes. Tom Brady, 91 throwing power. I just talked about that. Tom Brady honestly should be like an 81 to 82 throwing power. 81, 82. I know people are going to tell me, look at the post that Tom Brady dropped 2 weeks ago where it said that the ball that he threw went 60 miles per hour. Let me see the tape. We can't go off of that, man. There's no footage of that. Not saying that's not true. I mean, I doubt it. I doubt it, but we have to go off what we saw the previous season. In the previous season, Tom Brady wasn't throwing those 60 miles per hour balls. In the Super Bowl, we saw that some balls that he tried to force in coverage get picked off. Just throughout the season, man, Brady's arm was declining, man. So Tom Brady honestly should be like an 81, 82 throwing power. Breeze, 76. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should spread out these ratings a little bit more, and I felt that they didn't spread them out enough. Like a player like Matt Ryan, 84 throwing power. You know what I'm saying? Jared Goff, 87 throwing power. Deshaun Watson, 83 throwing power. They got some of these right. They got some of these players right, but it feels like when it comes to the elite players, it felt like they try to boost some of their attributes up. How could I spit this? They kind of tune ratings to put them in certain places where they drop it a little bit, but they don't drop it enough, because if they did, like say for instance, if Madden did give Breeze 76 throwing power, right? His overall would have dropped for real. Instead of being a 92 overall, which he is, he would be like an 86, 87. You know, so this is going to the right direction, but they're gonna have to build on this, man, because it's not done all the way. So I'm gonna definitely make my own ratings when the franchise mode comes. When franchise modes come, I'm gonna definitely have my own roster, my own rating system, because yeah, there's still some fixing when it comes to this. A lot of fixing. And that's just all in all of the positions. I'm not sure why Todd Gurley is higher than just above every running back by a lot. You can make a case based off last year. Todd Gurley was the best running back. In my opinion, he probably was the best running back last year. You know what I'm saying? But we know a few things are going on in the off season, the arthritis, some of the injuries, And honestly, I'm not sure 97 overall was the appropriate rating for him. Players like Saquon Barkley feel like was done dirty. You know what I'm saying? 79 awareness, like for real. That was messed up. Zeke. It's just like a few ratings are off. A lot of the ratings off. But the key things were that I picked up from the rating system is, yeah, the ratings are stretched, but they're not stretched enough. They're not spaced out enough. But is Madden going into the right direction? Yes. But do they need to improve off of this? Definitely. So that's all I really got to spit, man. I did check out some of the team ratings. I didn't check all of them out. I peeped that the Eagles had the highest team rating. I'm not really mad with that. I might even agree with that. I know I haven't did my team preview for the Eagles. By the way, I have another team preview dropping today, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, you'll see when the team preview comes, because this Eagles team is stacked. But this rating system just kind of threw me off, because they're stretched. Yes, they stretch the ratings, but they ain't stretch enough. And I felt they tuned throwing power a bit. It needs to be tuned. Throwing power needs to be tuned a little bit more when it comes to some players. But what needs to be tuned the most is that deep accuracy. Oh my goodness, yo! Like, just the deep accuracy rating as a whole is just awful. It's just awful, man. I'm gonna need to change that speed for Mike Evans. That was ridiculous. You only gave Mike Evans an 89 speed. I could talk all day about that. DeAndre Hopkins, he's a monster. He's a beast. But no way should he have 92 speed, which puts him at the same speed rating as Julio Jones. AB, even AB shouldn't have the same speed as Julio Jones. Yeah, it's just totally off. Pretty much, in my opinion, how it should be set up, Julio Jones should have like around a 94, 95 speed. AB should have 89 to 90 speed. Hopkins should have to 87, 86 speed. That's how it should be. But, I'm going to drop my ratings. I'm going to have my own rating system. I'm going to tune it a bit. So, when does Madden come out? August 1st. I'm going to pick it up August 1st. I haven't made an actual date of when my first franchise video is going to drop, but it's going to take me a little bit of time to mess with these ratings, so I probably won't drop my first franchise episode immediately, but it'll come, trust me. Franchise mode is going to be lit this upcoming year. But yeah, that's just my thoughts about this Madden NFL 20 ratings, man. Yeah. Also, just the ratings as a whole, I'm some of the players you can tell are definitely spread out because you got players like McCoy, Sue, who are like in the mid 80s. You know, usually they'll be in the low 90s, mid 90s. So yeah, the rating stretch as a whole, I would say is a success, just because it's better than anything we had in the previous years, but it definitely needs to be a little bit better. So that's just my thoughts about it. You guys comment how you guys feel about it, and I might even drop a video of drop something later on, maybe not today, but a video just discussing what teams I'm thinking about choosing for franchise, what team I'm thinking about choosing for franchise. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really want to say, man. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like. And if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you get it. I'm the Phenomenal One, and I'm out. Deuces.